Yo. Welcome to the 6-7 Podcast. I'm Therapy Jones, your host for tonight. I got a special guest for you. Going viral, straight from Texarkana, Demarquis Thompson.
I'm in the building, baby. The building just ain't big enough. You know what I'm saying? That's how
I love that. Yeah. Shit talkers.
Yeah.
You play dominoes?
Yeah, but my girl, she with me all the time, though. But,
yeah. But you still be talking shit, though.
Exactly. I'm talking about,
man, I'm sharing hard.
I'm gonna be honest tonight and share myself with the world. Like she tazzed me up, you know.
Oh yeah. Well, you know,
you be letting her win. Don't be lying. You be letting her win sometimes.
Yeah.
Look how he looking. He dead serious.
I wish.
She tearing you up like that,
man. I'm talking about, I should call CPS on.
He ain't lying. He telling the truth.
It sound like you on the bottom all the time.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's okay.
I'm gonna keep it real. I'm gonna keep it 100.
She got a weak spot. What's her weak spot? Uno, spades.
None of that. She even better with the cards. Oh man,
you can't win.
Something I can't win.
Can't buy a win.
No, you know what? You won when you got it.
Yep.
He sold it right there. Look,
boy, I did that.
Hey, look, Pippen got, you know, when back in the day when Chicago was winning them 6 rings, Jordan was the man.
He was the man.
But Pippen got ring too.
Come on.
You hear me?
As long as you're on the winning team.
I'm on the winning team.
You're going to get a ring.
Rodman got one.
Yes, sir.
Kerr got one.
Right.
Everybody got
one.
Even if your suit is still clean.
Yeah.
Come on.
Drop a sweat on it.
Drop a sweat.
Yeah. You get a ring.
Yeah.
Because you're a part of the team.
Nah, for real.
And teamwork what?
Look, make the dream work.
Right.
Oh,
I love that.
Yes,
but we're going to get to that. Because I got some questions about the dream work.
Okay.
On the team, anyway.
Oh, yeah.
Right. But hey, look, there's some people out here curious. You know, you from TK.
Right.
For those who don't know what TK is, that's Texarkana, in the neighborhoods of the black people.
Yeah.
TXK is I-30.
But the A, Arkansas.
Right.
Come on, man.
I
fuck with the T too, but it's A side.
Right. So there's been people asking me, because we've been, telling you coming on the show.
Right.
It's like, I didn't know he was from TK. That's the first thing to tell me.
Right.
Like nobody can go viral from here.
Shh. You got to put in that work, man.
I'm glad you didn't say me, because I was the one that said
it. Right.
I didn't know you was from here.
Hold on, man. Just forgive me when I do this right here, because that water got me sweating for some reason.
It's all good.
Yeah, that's water.
Hey, we got plenty.
You might be getting a little secondhand off this gas.
Hey, look, later on, I'll show you a magic trick. I'm going to touch it. It's going to turn the wine.
Yes,
wait. Bing.
That's what Jesus did.
They say.
But they didn't know I was from TK.
No, man, I'm seriously. I was like, I call you D. I was like, Demarquis Thompson is coming on.
Right.
Then, that's him right there. Oh, yeah, I see that brother. You talking
about the video with the 1.9 million views.
Bro,
come on.
Talk
your shit, though. Talk your shit, though.
Yeah, we gonna. Hey, look, we gonna
put it in there.
Right.
Right
now.
Look. Chips coming out.
It's just sliding all the way
up. They got some chips coming out them shoulders.
It ain't tricking if you got it.
Come on.
That's what they told me. Hey, but look, hey man, me personally, I want to congratulate you.
That's what's up.
Because TK, I ain't talking about TXK. I'm talking about TK.
TK,
the gut.
That's the counter.
We talking about the trenches.
Right.
You elevated from the trenches to become a digital content person on TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook.
Yeah, let's not forget YouTube.
Yeah. Right.
All platforms.
Just started Twitter. I'm working on Twitter.
Yeah.
Oh, you gonna go fast. Yeah.
That's a good market.
That's a great market.
It's a good market.
So the thing about it is, I'm from TK. I left about 25 years. I came back.
Right.
But before then, I was in all kind of trouble.
Right.
Out here, doing this
I know
and
a little
that.
something about being in trouble.
Right,
I know a little
right,
something about
right.
being in trouble.
And that's something we got in common. That's what I'm gonna get to. You know, I a lot of people don't know this. You know, I'm a retired lawyer.
Right.
ATL, shouting y'all out. Y'all was good to me.
Already.
I love that paper y'all gave
So if
me.
anybody out there in a little trouble, hey, I'll let it be.
No, I don't do that anymore. I'm doing this now.
Okay.
Right.
Therapy.
Yes, it's a reason. But before all that happened to me, I got out of prison in 1990.
Yeah.
Right.
When it was
You know,
real.
I came out the trenches
Yeah.
and I went out to Cali. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to still be slick.
Right.
But then when the FBI got hold to me, man, you can slide, but you better slide right between these bars.
Hey, how that feel though? How it feel with the FBI?
Actually, you know, when it was over with,
Not police department.
Right, not the police, the federal
Federales.
Yeah.
bureau.
That's
Investigation
different.
came and got me.
That's
Hey,
different.
You know, you don't want to go. So they put all the kind of burritos.
Oh no. Hey, I was down there doing some things back in the 80s, but you know,
Yeah.
That's the 80s. We're
That
going to
was
keep it in the 80s. Look.
right, that was 80s. But I'm just saying, you know, once I got into the system,
Right.
I just remember I was on the yard one time and I kept saying, man, I ain't like these cats. Well, Muslim brothers like hit me on the shoulder. You know how you,
Right.
You say cat?
that's that old school.
Oh
You
my
know,
God.
look,
You're going to have to
that's
keep
that
going,
OG
'cause I don't know what you're
status.
talking about. Hold on.
Right, them youngsters.
Let me follow you.
Right. Yeah. You know, he said, hit me on the shoulder. He said, but you in here though.
Right.
I had to think about it. I swear to God, when I got out, changed my life. I went to college. I went to law school.
Dang.
You know what I mean?
That's what's up.
Right. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, you know, I had to do a little studying on you. I said, man, that brother got locked up too. He didn't go to jail. He went to the
You been what? You got locked up?
no. Locked up is down here. Is,
Did I miss that?
Miller County Bowie.
Yeah.
You already said that?
Right.
Yeah, you know
Right.
what I'm saying?
Right.
You know, it seemed
he
like
got
the-
sent down the river.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah.
Right. You know, like this. He had his hand like this, go backpedaling because he didn't want to go.
That's crazy.
You know what I mean?
That's crazy.
Who wants to go?
Who
But
wants
see, that's
to go?
crazy though how you walk, you know, about yourself. I
Say,
would have never,
look,
I would have
man,
never
when I
thought.
got there, first time down, and I'm talking to some brothers in there, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they like, how long you got? So how long you got?
Shit. That's how
The
it be.
dude from California. He was like, and
Shout out to Cali.
Yeah.
Shout out to Cali.
He said, oh, I'm a lifer.
Woo.
I'm like a lifer.
They don't care.
Yeah, he was
I
like,
know they don't care.
Yeah, he like me, him. Yeah. We all been down here like, you know, for the past 30 years.
Mm.
Yeah.
I'm standing in the back of my mind like, man,
Ugh.
I got a hot five. Why they got me in here with these people?
Ugh.
And I swear, if I could have called home and told my mom to come get me,
Ugh.
come get me, man.
Hey,
I got 5 years. I was scared to tell
that,
her.
the prison I went to, the lifers, they separated.
Oh, they didn't do us like that.
Yeah, because they didn't give a care about nothing.
Man.
Look, they just walk on the yard, look at you, I'm horny, and snatch you.
Yeah. Oh, see, that's what I'm saying. See, you went back when it was real.
Right.
When they were taking.
So they started separating them because look, dude's been there 15 years. All he do is working out.
Yeah. Oh, man.
A guy walked up to me. His biceps was bigger than my thigh.
Yeah.
Hey, so Demarcus, so when you went to yours, was like the people that had life and they found out you didn't have much time. Were they like trying to get you to get more time, or were they cool about it?
See, it was like I said, when he went, it was the real
Yeah.
trenches.
Okay.
Yeah, it's trenches,
okay.
bro.
You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Like he said, they were still taking it. like when I
Yeah,
went,
out.
Yeah.
they was in there, you know, putting the Kool-Aid on their lips, and they want they
Right.
sweats extra tight.
Right.
They was in there.
They wasn't doing that when I was in.
They was
They
in
were
there.
just taking it.
They was in there. So now they ain't got to take nothing. They got to be there getting it up.
But I'm gonna tell you, after I seen the first dude get stroked, I mean, they made me watch and told me, if you keep hanging out with him, you're gonna be next. Look, he was invisible.
You hear me?
Dude was invisible to me. He was like, hey man, give me some extra corn. I just pretend like I didn't see him,
Yeah.
you know. But that scared me straight. As soon as I got
Nobody
out,
want to go through that.
right?
I don't see how them brothers go back to back to back to back.
Hey, look,
Man,
they got a girlfriend though.
they got to.
Yeah. No.
I'm gonna stay quiet because I don't want to know nothing about none of
We ain't
that.
doing that.
I'm good on that.
But you know,
No, sir.
this is what I want to say to all the brothers who locked down right now. You know, keep your head up.
Yes, sir.
You know, change is a choice. I got to throw that because I chose to change.
We chose to change. For sure.
Real talk. That's facts. Change is choice.
Change is true.
So I'm glad we both came back to the other side
Yes, sir.
of the river
Yes,
where
sir.
normal people are.
You hear me?
Right.
Like Will Smith on Bad Boys. I ain't going back.
Right.
Hey, speaking
I
of
ain't
him,
going
you
back.
see they got that I Am Legend 2 coming out,
Oh,
and they got Michael B.
I
Jordan.
didn't see that.
And they
Yeah,
got the new Bad
they already
Boys.
started filming
They
it.
got the new Bad Boys too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Nah,
That boy putting in
I
overtime.
mess with the bad boys.
Them boys getting some money.
Hey, that new one they had put out, what was it, 2020 or something?
Mhm.
That was it. I just watched it on Hulu the other day.
Right.
I like that.
Oh, this
That was
boy,
it.
man.
There's some more. But no, yeah, that I Am Legend, that's gonna be something
Look
different.
Look, the other research I've done,
here. Mhm.
culinary arts.
Plant-based.
Okay, now,
Plant-based.
now I need you to
Educate.
take the stage on this. Educate. What is that? Educate me.
Please.
Educate me.
Educate.
Yeah.
Well, you know, plant-based is something, man. It's really like in some cities, like it's there already. Like people are on it. The veganism,
Mhm.
that way of life, they already own it. I'm trying to bring that down this way. You know what I'm saying? Because hey, it's moving fast. Like it's coming fast. People are want to get like that COVID. When that COVID hit, what everybody want to do? Everybody want to get healthy. They on their vitamins. They want that elderberry.
That's what
Yeah.
their mouth was saying.
Yeah, but as soon as the COVID was over with, they right back to. They want that big steak and the pork and the liquor.
Look, I never
You know what I'm
left.
saying? I'm just saying.
I was frying up steak, chicken.
Right. and I'm gonna tell you, like, okay, I had a few people that sent me a video about people they was downplaying the
Mhm.
plant based, right? But like I tell them, the people that push me,
Right.
they gotta cause confusion. You see what I'm saying?
Now explain that. When they pushing meat.
Yeah, the people that push meat,
Mm-hmm.
like the people that sell their meat, the people that got cows and
Right,
and
right,
chickens,
right, right.
and they cannot allow people like me to come in and try to tell the world, hey man, let's go healthier way.
Oh, okay.
This is a plant-based life.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This is
Your
we
body
talk-
can digest this quicker.
You up
Yeah.
against the corporations who are making billions.
There you go.
They are so entrenched in our minds
They
about
not-
steak
Yeah.
and you pork eaters.
So
chop-
guess what?
them pork chops.
So that's why I say they gonna put their people in place to cause confusion.
Right. So
Yeah.
this is the thing I want to put out there. When it comes to plant based, you know,
Mhm.
I had to do a little research. You know,
Right,
I'm
right.
always on that. You know, I am a steak eater.
Right.
Actually, Texas Roadhouse, I need to buy some stock in here because
You hear me?
I'm eating good over there.
Yeah. I'm talking about. Don't get me wrong. It's good.
But I ran across a YouTube video,
Mhm.
you know, because I really want to know more about the health benefits.
Right.
And this guy came across me. He said they promote meat as protein.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
I already know where you're going.
Right. He said, but the animals that we eat
Eat
grass,
Which that's where they-
vegetation
yeah, that's where they
to get their
There
protein.
you go.
And you got a cow growing 3,000 pounds eating nothing but hay and grass.
and
So I-
flowers. And,
I had to do one of these moments, you know.
come on, man.
Then
See, you with me.
right,
You with
I
me.
was
I ain't eating it. I
for
don't
2
care what you
days.
say.
I swear to God, for 2 days, I tried to
I'm
do
not
it.
eating it.
Some broccoli, some asparagus, some salad.
No, I eat some of that.
See,
I eat that. I fuck with vegetables, but when it come to like a veggie meat, ooh, man, what is that? That was
Burger
made
King.
somewhere.
That's the impossible pad.
But
Okay.
that was made somewhere by a man.
But I don't let you
I
know.
can make it. Listen.
That's what I'm saying. But how I know it's good for me?
Look, I know my body.
But listen.
After 2 days of not getting meat,
Come
I
on,
feel
man.
like a crackhead. The meat calling my name.
The meat
The
calling
meat
I ain't gonna lie, I
calling
couldn't
my
do
name.
it. What they call it? The what? The
But
what?
you feel
What's it
lighter.
called at Burger King? What that burger?
Impossible pad.
The Impossible.
But I know Burger King is trying to pass that off.
Yeah, they pass it.
I ain't eating it.
I
You
don't
can
eat
miss
But
me
you know,
with
a
it.
lot of people not. You know, everybody's scared of something that they're not familiar with.
They're gonna have to give us something
Right.
more than just
Right,
it's
right.
healthy for us.
Huh?
They're gonna have to put something more than it's healthy.
But
Because
look,
everything healthy nowadays.
now these
No,
was-
everything ain't.
them- these-
Well, I mean,
you
just
said
certain
the
things.
perfect thing. we have to get educated on
You
this.
gotta get educated on it.
Because we are born in a system that's from
you
day
wanna try
one
it.
that's programming
Programmed
us.
to eat this.
Right.
And we can't blame our parents or their parents because they went from slavery and they just doing what they could to get by.
That's how y'all got them chitlins.
Did you hear me?
Shitlins.
The pork, the pig teeth.
Right.
And then, hold up. Let me tell you one thing. Check this out.
I don't eat pork.
The pig
This
tail.
what kills me.
Right.
This what kills me when you go to the doctor, right? When you go to the doctor.
Unless she fat. I eat it then.
Hey, you ever heard this right here? Like you go to the doctor and they ask you high blood pressure, something like that. You like,
Yeah.
They be like, did your dad have it? You like, yeah, he had it too.
Mhm.
Okay, it runs in the family.
That bull.
They say
No,
that
that was
off the
because me and dad
rip.
was eating the
My-
same
my-
bull.
Off
My
the
daddy
rip.
got high blood pressure.
Yeah.
I'm 56. I don't have no high blood pressure.
No, but I'm just saying.
You know what I'm just saying?
They tell the average people, oh, it runs in your family. So that way, when they give you something and you die, they cover. Well, it ran in his family.
Right.
Yeah.
The program.
Yeah. The
Again.
cancer came back because it ran in his family.
Ooh.
I ain't never think
Or
about
her
it like
family.
that. That's crazy,
You know what
though.
I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't eat no pork.
He twisted my
I don't
mind
eat
up with that
catfish.
one. Look, I'm
I
like,
don't
hold
eat none
on.
of that.
And then, like Dr. Sabi, which you know who that is, right? I don't think he knows.
Nah, I'm sorry.
Man, we got-
See what I'm saying?
We gotta
Dr. Sabi.
educate
I know George Washington Carver, the peanut. Come on, man.
Eat that peanut butter.
Black History Month,
It's
man.
okay.
I
get
love that
history
shit. You
month.
know
Right,
I know who
yeah,
that
right,
is.
right,
Look,
right,
come
right,
on.
right.
But now, who you say, Doctor Who?
Dr. Savage.
What he, oh, that's the cancer guy,
That
right? You was
assassinated.
telling me that the other day, I think.
Yeah. See, they who, like,
They assassinated him.
yeah, you know they did.
But now,
And his kids
the
weren't allowed
the
to
one
talk
thing I
about it.
did pick up from Doctor is sea moss.
Oh, yeah, the sea.
I have mason jars in there now.
Me and you too.
In the morning, I take a teaspoon, I put it in my tea, because I'm a tea lover. So all you British, I pick that up. But I throw a little, with some honey,
Right.
sip. And I do put the pinky out.
Get the pinky.
You know? My
That's
son
what
was
put the
telling me about
pinky.
that. He was like, Pop, I see the pinky. I said, but you know what? To my defense, when I, back 80s and 90s, when I
Right.
was out here doing my thing, I used to have a pinky ring. I mean, that dime was so big on that job. You got to see this.
Oh, come on, man.
I mean, yeah.
That's what a pimp's war with it.
I ain't gonna say I was a pimp,
You was something like
but
that.
I ran through some
On the
hoes.
furs, you was
I ain't
like
gonna lie
one.
to you. I ran through some hoes.
He was like on the furs.
Yeah, I wasn't a pimp, but I ran through some.
I plead the fifth.
Right. No, I'm being honest.
Look.
Why lie now? I mean, I'm at an age now. Don't even lie no more.
Yeah, you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Hey, look. Stress, no stress.
You know, I was
No stress,
I had my
no
little
stress.
run with the women too. You know what I'm saying? Say, baby, that was a long time ago.
He should say, baby.
Long time ago, baby.
I had to make sure we put that
Look,
out there.
let me-
Look,
long time ago.
look.
Wait,
Long time ago.
I asked this question once on my show to a woman. I
Right.
said, if you had to choose
Mhm.
tonight, and I gave you resumes with the pictures at the top, and you got to a resume that was blank, what you gonna do with it? And you got some experience over here. You gonna put this one over here, or you gonna be like, I'm gonna call the one with the blank?
No, I'm gonna roll with this spirit.
Anyway, we can move on. Because all I'm saying is,
I'm confused.
yeah,
Look.
yeah,
I don't want to know the whole thing.
you got, hey, look, these days, if you ain't got nothing on the resume, I can't trust it. I can't trust it. You can't do nothing for me. I ain't trying to teach nobody.
Okay.
Nothing.
Nothing, man.
Man, and I
Okay.
had that problem back in the day too.
I get it now.
I hate that, man.
We gonna
I
get to
love a
that.
woman that can think for themselves, man. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
I should not tell you nothing.
Thank God for deliverance.
Yeah.
Thank God for what?
Hey, but look, I
Deliverance.
would love the
Oh, okay,
status quo.
deliverance.
God for deliverance.
We got a woman in the audience.
Oh yeah. Y'all
gonna-
hear it back there in the back.
She gonna hate me later.
Yeah.
Hey, but look, real quick, you mentioned fasting.
Mhm.
Now, tell us about the fasting part and why you doing it. First, why are you fasting?
Okay. Fasting, like it's intermittent fasting, is what it's called, right?
Mm-hmm.
And what fasting does, fasting has been around for years, even in the church. But some people, when I talk about it, they're like, I can't do that. But they don't understand, like when you give your metabolism a break, you healing your body on a cellular level. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, I
You
get
can
with that.
you can fast for a certain period of time, man, and reset your whole body. People don't know that. You know what I'm saying? Like me, my family, they laugh at me all the time because I'll try all these things,
Right.
and I mess up. Like if I start on a Monday,
We all mess up.
By Tuesday I done messed up, right? So I start over Monday again. I start over Monday. But you know,
relapse. Okay.
But intermittent fasting, man, is good for your body, your mind, and your soul. You know what I'm saying? Because all we do is just stuff. So what you think this metabolism is in your kidneys and your liver? They've been working overtime trying to filter all this stuff out for years.
The kidneys and the liver are the filters of the body.
Oh, yeah. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But when we started putting gunk, got the gunk, build up after all these years, like people don't even go to the bathroom every day.
So
what do you think that's from? You know what I'm saying? Like you can't go to the bathroom every day.
I go to the bathroom just fine. I don't know what you're talking about. No,
I was told that if you don't go to the restroom every day, you're gonna have health problems.
I mean, yeah, that's a health.
What? I would think that's good. You detoxing all that.
No, if you don't go every day.
If you don't go every day.
If you don't go every day, you're gonna have health problems.
Like regular is 3 or more times a day.
So with your plant-based fasting, what do you recommend? You know, people like me who are ignorant, because I don't know. You know,
what I recommend is you just keep educating yourself on it and go with what you go on. That's for everybody,
right?
Because everybody gonna have different opinions and you know what I'm saying. Everybody ain't gonna see my way,
right.
So you know, just
you gotta find what works for you.
Find what works for you.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool.
But at the same time, hit me up first thing in the morning. Come by and get you a burger, a not dog, and some bamboo burger rolls.
Is it vegan?
Bamboo. Wait a minute.
Is it vegan?
I got the bamboo bacon cheeseburger, and I got the bamboo burger rolls, and I got the not dog.
You keep saying bamboo.
That's me.
Is it vegan?
Yeah, it's vegan.
The bomb.
It's vegan.
I gotta acknowledge.
Y'all done ate it before?
Yeah, what?
The bomb.
I gotta acknowledge.
It's the ish.
Tezz coming in.
And the bomb.
And the bone.
Like, the people that are watching this, when they come in on there, they gonna let y'all know.
No, I'm
He
definitely.
ain't lying. It's good.
Bamboo.
That's me.
Oh, that's you.
That's me. I'm bamboo.
You know, because
I said bamboo. I'm like, that mean not
It's your
regular
boy,
burger.
Big Bamboo.
yeah, that took me back to
$1
something else
drink.
when you said bamboo. You know, I was in East Africa, Madagascar,
Right.
and we was dancing, and they handed me this bamboo,
Right.
but it was lightning at the end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, no. But anyway, okay, I got it now. Bamboo.
Right.
That's you.
Right.
Yeah.
All right. So, look, if you're out there, this content creator is more than just a content creator.
Oh man.
Right.
so much more.
He's a vegan chef.
Yes, sir.
Right. And I'm gonna be over there getting my juice on. I'm gonna get my juice on.
Yeah.
I'll bring my own fruit and stuff.
Yeah.
Hey, by the way.
Hey, you know, I had a juice up real quick. I ain't even cut y'all.
No, go ahead.
I had a company, right, that I was going to start. I'm always about starting companies. Wave Runner. Go shop www.waverunner.store. You know what I'm saying? OG Status coming out very soon. Shop that as well. Pops rocking some. But real quick, juice ups. I was trying to do like all natural juices, a little bit of lemon juice, you know what I'm saying? Tad bit of sugar. You know, got to keep sweet.
No.
He said, look, so I tried to keep it all natural, and that's what they was telling me. No sugar, no nothing like
the
that.
fruit has its own natural sugar.
Right.
So when you go into like juices, what are you putting all into it every time?
Well, before I got educated on it, I would just put anything in there.
Yeah.
But now that I'm really investing into it, you know what I'm saying? No cap, but my juicer I just got cost $550.
Woo!
And it comes with a guy.
That's a new coat.
And it comes with
They got warranty and shit like that?
Jordans.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm like,
And
yeah.
it comes with a guide that got an 80-20 rule,
Okay.
which they prefer you to do 80% vegetables
80%
and 20%
vegetable.
fruits due to the high
20%.
fruit
Wow.
syrup content.
So you gotta have way more vegetable than
No,
anything.
I promise you, man.
Man.
If you taste my juices, you're gonna be like, it's sweet. What you put in it?
But do it
Nothing.
get you full?
I don't know. I'm trying to see real quick. I'm trying to see what the recipe is. Look.
But listen, though,
Try to try something.
This the thing
You
right
got
here.
that patent? Because
Yo,
I'm letting you know
Look.
something.
No, I ain't. You know.
Hey,
He
trust me, I
gonna
be
be
on.
rewriting and writing. He gonna be
Yeah.
writing down and
Yeah.
rewind. Let me
Nah.
You be like, Cam, why you ain't at the show yet? Hold on, I'm printing up these bottles.
Look.
But like I was saying, man, people believe it or not, man, their bodies will adjust to anything. And I'm talking about, I
I
learned
believe
that,
that part.
from when I first went to prison. Back to that.
Right.
I didn't have the big commissary. So when we got through, last meal was at 5:30. Guess what? I can't eat again till breakfast. And my body got used to that.
You lose weight.
What? Man, I came out looking like 50 Cent.
Y'all had dinner at what time in
That's
there?
what they just called me, huh?
You said what time y'all had dinner?
At 5:30. That was it. It's over with at 5:30.
Damn. What time y'all going to sleep?
You go to sleep when you want to.
Oh damn.
Hey.
Well, I mean, like they ain't got no lights out, nothing like that.
Oh yeah, lights out.
lights
But
out,
I'm just saying,
but you
but
still
Yeah,
you
yeah.
go to sleep when you want to. Just
Okay.
you know, as long as you're on your
Hey,
phone.
prison is a different system, but it is a city
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
with a different set of rules.
They be like big pods and shit there, huh?
And then, yeah.
You ain't just in like
But look,
cells and
the
shit.
cool part about that is you're gonna eat 3 square meals a day,
Mm.
and they're gonna be portion size.
Right.
You can't help but to lose weight.
Right.
And it's from every group.
And
But
unless-
it's giving
unless
you what
got
you
the
need though,
hookup.
right? Yeah. Yeah.
Well, at night we cook some blow up. You know about that? Get
I don't
them
know nothing
Cheetos, some salmon or tuna. Oh yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of them out there know about that. They
Well, look,
spread.
yeah. they don't know
Oh,
about
spread. Okay, I
Right.
done heard of that. I
that.
done heard of
They
that.
blow up. You know what I mean?
You said blow up. I
We
was
used
like,
to cook it in
that's
hot
return.
water.
See, that's that 90s.
Right. We used to cook it in hot water.
Mm.
Run it and mix all the ingredients together and put it in foil and put it in the hot water and then cook it. Man, I'm talking about I had some good meals that night.
Right.
See, it's hard for me to go to sleep when I'm hungry. Yeah.
But your body will get adjusted.
You got like limits on commissary and shit in there. You can't get too much, or they just let you
Nah,
go
got-
crazy.
hey, somebody put money on your books.
You can,
You can
spend
get
it.
anything you want to.
Niggas
Or
got
if
tubs
you
in
put-
there.
There's some people gonna they
Here
gonna
we
give
go.
you
Here we
anything
go.
you want. It's
Here
a
we
different
go.
city out there. I'm trying to tell you
Here we go.
something. Right.
All right, so all right, let's bounce back to the ladies real quick. I got a question.
Yeah.
So, how long you and your lady been, together?
Say it again.
How long you and your lady been together?
Almost 5 years.
You know somebody got offended.
Going on 5 years, man.
Hey.
And believe it or not, like,
Go ahead.
this is like the longest relationship I done been in a long time. And one of the realest, I must say.
Now, let me ask you this, because this is getting us to where we gonna go next.
Right.
What changed? Was it maturity, age? I mean, because you can mature,
That's what I was about to ask.
right? You can mature faster before than you can age.
Right.
You know, sometimes it happens for some folks,
Right.
like myself. I can't lie. You know, maturity hit me in a late age because I was like a damn fool.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
You know, and it wasn't worth it.
Right.
I wasted a lot of time out there. But what made you mature to get to the point you at now where you said, "Oh, I'm gonna hold a relationship now"?
Man, I'm tired, boss. I'm tired, man. Running
Real
them
talk.
streets, and
Right.
playing games. And,
Man.
man, that like it gets,
I'm-
it gets
I'm-
old, man.
I'm gonna say this though. You know, in the streets, it's the same thing, just different faces.
That's it.
The thing about what get you trapped, you have hope. You have hope, like, oh, no, she different.
Yeah.
But then it'd be the same $2 hoe.
Same $2.
I swear to God, you know,
$2
$2
Damn.
without an email.
Without an email.
I'm
Nah,
just
that a
running
four
down.
for
It'd be
four.
the same one. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yes, sir.
And then, cause you know, the exciting part, I moved a lot, you know,
Right,
because of my
right.
job, you know. So I get to another city and it's exciting, you know, everything new, you
Right.
know. But on the flip side, when they looking at me, ooh, new meat.
Yeah.
Right, you know. So I'm thinking new face, new person. But then as I got older, I started dissecting.
Yeah, you got to.
Right. You know, it was more about I'm not even looking at your face. I'm just looking at your actions now.
Yeah.
And it was like discernment came. It was like, oh, you Susan of 92. You know,
Yeah.
a bad blend. The red flag. Let me just go.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
And that's what I'm saying, maturity. Because when I started observing, that's what I started seeing, you know.
Right.
And then the alpha male.
Alpha male.
The deal is you know, women mature a little faster than us.
They said that.
Right, but not in all areas.
Right.
Because if they did, they wouldn't be getting caught up so much. It's real.
Real talk.
You know what I'm saying? You know, you got women out here, 3, 4, 5 different baby daddies. because they looking at the face, not the actions.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, if I was a woman, I probably had 20 kids because I was looking at the faces.
Same thing.
Right? It's the same thing. It's just that I don't have a vagina. I can't get pregnant. So the residue. You know what I'm saying? The residue didn't have to stay with me. So now that I got, and it's just real talk, So, but as I got older, and these women came into another maturity level,
right?
Independent.
Mm-hmm.
I'd rather be independent to deal with this bull. So let me strive to get my own. Mm-hmm. Let me get my own house, my own car, my own money, and I go home to myself and get a peace of mind. And when I get horny, I can go get this rose.
Thank God for deliverance.
Right. I can get this rose and bust one and go right to sleep. Yeah. And then you call and text them like, "What's up?" They ain't even responding back.
No,
they not responding back.
Yeah. For what?
Right.
Rosie a bad girl.
They're putting it. Well, it ain't not me, but it's some guys. They putting out the business.
Yes.
Right. Some, because the rose is a certain. Look, if we have to rate the rose on skill level of oral, it's about a good 9.5 or 9.9. You know what I'm saying? So if you're not coming in with the skill level of that, it don't put you out of business.
Yeah.
I'm still here.
But saying, hey, I'm gonna tell you, me, I just hate Rosie.
No.
Listen to me.
No.
Me and Rosie, we get along fine.
Mm-hmm.
We both there.
Oh,
we both there.
Oh, you just
it's a threesome.
you just. Hey, look. You just touched something. You just touched.
Yeah.
You touched something. That's now. See, that's maturity.
That's maturity.
When you can bring the toys in and not feel intimidated. You know what I mean? Because you there to what? Please, right?
Please.
All right.
Yeah.
Gentlemen, remember that.
Rosie,
Yeah. A lot of y'all out there talking about I don't need X, Y, and Z.
And it kills me with that.
That's why you're not getting A, B, C.
Yeah.
The rose is good.
You heard me.
Right.
Love it.
You got to mix
you
it
heard
up.
It from the audience.
Right. The rose. I've been reading the reviews.
Huh?
Yeah.
I've been reading reviews too. On her face. Good reviews. Okay.
Right. So, and the thing about the alpha males, some of them, a lot of alpha males are very intimidated about what's coming in that box.
Yeah.
What it take to be an alpha male? Yep.
Let's talk.
I'm gonna ask you
what it takes to be an alpha male. You have to be a leader. Wrong or right, make a decision.
Yeah.
Wrong or right, make a decision. If the decision is wrong, I messed up, but I'm about to fix it.
Okay.
Your feet are constantly running. Your feet are constantly putting one in front of the other because you got to keep hustling.
Got you.
I don't care how much money you make. You can make $5 million this year.
Growth.
Yeah. Say that again.
Growth.
It's more than growth.
Yeah.
This is a man perspective. As an alpha male,
it's like you right here.
Now look, all three of us.
Right.
4, 5.
Yeah.
We all walk in the room together, right?
Right.
We here too.
Every man. No, I'm talking about men looking how they look at other men.
Right.
Every man looks at the other man and starts sizing them up.
Yeah.
You do it too, right? Right. You from clothes to look, from grooming, how his mannerism is, if he with his lady, how he handling her, because your woman will tell you how much alpha male you are.
Yeah.
Not about what she say, is how she moving with you.
Yeah.
There you go.
Because an alpha male, if you ain't gonna move with me, you not gonna be with me.
Come on.
Because I got me. And
Come
you.
on, man.
See, the deal with an alpha male, he understands that once he stepped out on the plateau, he gotta have himself. But to get love, because
gotta be consistent.
Right.
Consistent though.
That's an alpha
do
male.
It for the moment. He
Listen
gotta
to
do
what
it
I'm
all
saying.
the time. He gotta
Them
be
niggas.
consistent though.
Niggas are not consistent. I don't care what color you are. If you're not consistent as a male, you's a nigga.
For real though.
Alpha males are programmed different.
Yeah. Yes, we are.
Right.
But where did they learn it from? They had to get it from somewhere.
Another alpha male.
They had to get
My
it from
daddy
somewhere
raised me.
because they weren't born with it now.
Right. Now,
They
there's some
born
guys
with
out
it.
there, when I went in the military, they put some other spice on my alpha male. You know what I'm saying? When I went in the military, I did 8 years.
Right.
They sprinkled some more juice on there. You know, because it's some things my father, you know, I love him.
Right.
He still didn't tell me.
Yeah, bro.
But what I do know after all my experience, and that's what I tell every man out there, if you want to be an alpha male, understand this one point of view. I don't care what woman you get with. She's never going to love you unconditionally. Ever. Okay, don't bring nothing to the table.
You got to give something for a woman to love
Okay.
you
Now,
unconditionally.
listen to
That's what you got to do.
But listen,
You got to do that.
Right.
You got to do your part too.
Let me
Right.
tell you
So
something.
if I have to do my part, that is a condition.
But listen, but
One thing
I'm gonna
about
set
a
this
woman-
one out.
listen,
I'm gonna
Yeah,
set
check
this
me
one
out.
out.
Keep
Look.
coming.
check me out there.
Yeah.
Now, the woman I just spoke about earlier, like
Mhm.
we've been together almost 5 years,
Amen.
and we done seen each other now every season.
Mm-hmm.
She done seen me up,
Yes.
and she was up.
Right.
Yes.
She seen me go down,
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
and I stayed down for a little
And
bit.
she stood
Right.
there with
and
you.
she didn't never mumble a word about
And she
you
stood
need to
there.
do this or you need to do that or I'm tired of paying this by myself.
Mhm.
She never said that. Not once.
Not one
Right.
time complain.
She saw the potential.
Solid.
You see what I'm saying?
Solid.
So
She
I
saw
wouldn't
As
the
a
say,
rock.
potential.
I wouldn't say it.
And
Now when you dealing with I don't know what to call them because I don't want to, you know what I'm saying, say it. But
Hoes?
they not gonna
No, I'm gonna call them what they are.
when you dealing with some
Them
hoes,
hoes.
now,
Solid.
when you
Call her
fall-
that.
when you fall,
Solid.
they gone.
Solid.
Right, because it's a condition.
they gone.
Solid as a rock.
It's a
Yeah,
it's a
but when you got a
condition.
real one that's
Solid.
she there from the get go,
Solid.
because of what you got. That's when you win.
Well, I'll put it like this: I still not gonna back down on this point. Love for men is still a condition. Now there are women out here who can discern nigga from a black man or from a real man.
Amen.
Right.
They can discern that.
Right.
It
And
might
we
take
do.
them a few months, or might a year.
But what age? Because you know I'm a young nigga.
And we
Let me
do.
22.
I don't.
What
put-
age do you like? Because you know y'all just got done talking about we have our moments at our young. You know what I'm saying? We done did.
Right.
So when
Age
do you
ain't nothing
consider
but a
that to
number.
not be a nigga? I mean, or when you consider start being a nigga? Like you should know better, nigga.
Age ain't nothing
Look.
but a number.
The day you learn is the next day you do better.
Yeah.
That ain't an age thing.
You got
That
to
is
strive
a
to do
acceptance
better every
thing.
day.
Okay.
You have to-
Every day.
Right.
You open your eyes. You got to strive to do better as a man
Every
or
day.
as a woman.
Every
Every
day.
day. Every day is different. When you wake up every day, you need to have a new perception of life. You have to think things. I want to do better than I did yesterday,
Right.
last
Every
week,
day.
the day before.
Niggas
It's
don't
a
think like that.
everyday thing for a woman. I don't
Yeah.
know about y'all,
Yeah.
but it's every day for
Every
us.
day. Now, there's an old African proverb. I gotta spit that real quick.
Let's hear it.
Every day, a lion wakes up and said, "I have to run faster than the slowest gazelle. If I don't, I won't eat."
Yeah, that's real.
And every day, a gazelle wakes up and said, "I have to run faster than the fastest lion. Because if I don't, I'm gonna get eaten." The moral to that story: every day you wake up, hit the ground running and run fast as you can.
Can't run fast as you can.
And that's it.
I wake up and tell myself
'Cause you gonna eat or get that.
every day. I said, nigga, you gonna be something.
Right.
And if you can't run fast, do the best that you can.
Always.
Every day
If you
ain't
can't run
promised.
fast, you gotta
Tomorrow
learn how to
ain't
juke.
promised. You don't know what you gonna do.
You gotta
ain't
learn how to juke.
You ain't got the juke. Go get it. Make it
Hell
happen.
no, if you don't know how to run fast, you ain't better know how to fight.
That part.
You heard me?
You better know how to fight.
Your hands better match your mouth.
What?
You heard
Your
me?
hands
Hey,
better
put
match
them
your
sister
mouth.
car.
Real talk.
You know?
Right.
To
But
the
it's
death.
going back to the alpha man. I still not gonna back down on fact.
Well, you know, to each his own.
Right. You know, because the
Everybody
bottom
got
line
their
is
own
this:
opinion.
there are women out here who can discern this dude that ain't gonna be about nothing. It might not catch him right then
They gonna figure it out though.
because you know women are nurturers.
Yeah.
They're mothers. So if they see you down and you fit this bill, like, ooh, I can build him up. Because a lot of women like, oh, I nurture him back to health.
Right.
They'll get in and
Everybody
start
ain't
nurturing
worthy.
you back to health,
Right.
repairing
Everybody
you.
ain't worthy. Though.
Right. But somewhere in there, they're going to be like, this Negro ain't going to change.
Nah, I don't think that.
That's if he ain't.
Right.
Yeah, if he ain't,
Right.
he ain't. After
If
so
he-
long.
if he a
Yeah,
bad
you're right.
man-
After so long, yeah.
It's
Well,
not in him. It just ain't in
Right.
him.
We
His
know it.
behavior is not acceptable to her standards.
Some women don't wait that
Boundaries
long.
She has set.
But some women, you know, it's
One
one
thing about
time.
a
It's,
woman.
Right. That,
Some
it
wait
depends
too
on their
long.
experience level.
yeah,
It just
One
depends
thing
on-
about a woman is, if a man can never and have never respect his mama, he can never respect no woman that's walking on this earth. That's how we feel about it.
Right. Now that has some truth. But I met some good friends of mine I served with in the military.
Mhm.
And I went home. I never hear them talking about their mother. Two guys in particular.
Right.
But when I met their mother, I understood. You know, they wouldn't nothing. They left them to fend for themselves.
Right.
And when as men, when they got on their feet, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
They just kind of like, they didn't disrespect them as talking bad. They just didn't deal with it. you know?
But one thing about a real woman, she gonna always give a
That-
man something to respect.
That part.
That's what we
Now
gonna
that's
do.
real.
We
That
gonna
part.
always give you something to respect. And if we show you something and you disrespect us, then we put it in your face. But long as a woman don't put it in your face, we gonna always give you something to respect.
That's a real one now.
Right.
You're real.
But my thing is this. I'm an alpha male. I don't give a damn what I've done. You put that in my face, you're not gonna be here. Either come with a solution or shut your mouth.
And there
When you
comes
say
the
put it,
alpha
what do you
female.
mean? Like,
My mistakes,
oh, your mistakes. Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Now you- yeah,
Or
we
my
can't do-
slip ups.
Yeah, we can't do that.
You know, either come with a solution or be
Oh,
quiet.
okay.
Because if you come with anything with a fussing, I told you so,
Appreciate
da da da. I just said this comment about an hour ago.
Right.
If every man and woman paired up in this world, 1/3 of women will still be single. I don't have to deal with this.
And we ain't gotta deal with y'all either.
Right. And that's fine.
Yeah. That's
I
an
just
alpha
know the
female.
No, listen. I've been to law school with alphas,
Yeah.
and they took that same approach. And they still single, and now they old.
Right.
Respect
I
is
can
respect.
get old and gray. I still can go get me a
But respect is respect. It
That
don't
is
matter-
true.
It don't matter what you did, where
right.
you
But the
been.
problem now
It's
is
respect.
we don't understand what respect is because we're not taking the
Amen.
time out to comprehend the definitions that I hold or you hold for respect.
Amen.
They're two different things. See what I'm saying?
Right.
I can ask everybody here real quick. Hello. I can ask everybody real quick. What is love? What is love? I'll get it.
If the
Five or
morals are
six
not the
different
same,
answers.
respect
Yeah.
is
And
not
that'll
gonna
come. See, the reason why I asked about love, because if we ain't defining love the same, we're not going to define respect.
Amen. And I agree with that.
So, in relationships, we have to make sure that we understand and comprehend
yes.
the definition that you bring. I know respect mean to me,
Mhm.
but I need to know what respect mean to you,
Right.
right? Because you have your own constitution. See what I'm saying? And the problem with that is, if I don't understand what respect is from your perspective, I'm gonna slip up, and we gonna
I can
argue.
dig
Right. We gonna butt heads. But if I love you, I'm gonna understand that
if
respect.
that's the type of person she is, you gonna argue regardless.
Don't
I
try
hate to
don't
say
try
it.
to
As an
make it
alpha
about
male,
her,
I
though.
get rid of them quick.
Look, I was
try
about
to
to say,
make
I
it
hate
all
to say
about her,
this.
though.
Look, you know,
Right. If I start
Don't
arguing
do
with you,
that.
if I can't find a peace of mind with you, and
Yeah.
it's going on too long, at some point in time, me personally, I don't hide what I'm saying. I'm
There
just
you go.
saying one day you're gonna regret what you're doing because I
Right.
ain't gonna be around for you to do that to.
You gotta touch and
Right.
agree.
Right.
Right.
You
So,
gotta touch and agree.
Right. Because I know what I'm
You
doing.
gotta touch and
Yeah.
I'm
agree.
constantly hustling every day.
Cause you're not no better than she is, though.
No.
Ain't nobody on no pedestal. You gotta touch and agree. It's called compromising.
Right,
Everybody,
look.
everybody got to compromise now.
Okay. Let's agree to disagree.
Okay.
And see, now what you just said.
Let's agree to disagree.
And it's called compromise at the
Right,
end
right.
of
That's
the day.
it.
It's the
Right. I was
same
just gonna
thing.
say that.
No.
It's the same thing.
important.
Nobody's perfect.
Right. Nobody's perfect.
Nobody.
But the deal is this.
No, I'm playing.
When you, as a man, I'm an alpha man. I'm a lead. I ain't looking for no lead.
I'm the leader on my pack too.
Right. And that's why we would never get together.
Yeah.
Shout out
You got your own
Ms.Smoothie, staying
pack.
strong
I'm
for the
trying to
women.
be my pack.
Right.
Oh,
Right. So the deal is that when I see you got your own agenda or you trying to lead your way, because I was born with purpose.
But what makes you stronger and better than a woman? What makes your purpose greater? You wanna one thing about a woman, if she find a man that's gonna be the head, she gonna let him be the head.
That's true.
But you got to give something to get something. You're not gonna always be right. You're not
Nah.
gonna always be right.
Never.
But the thing about it is, some people get offended when women speak up. You know what I'm saying? You can do this, and I can do it too. I can be better than you at this, and you can be better than me at that. But at the end of the day, the compromise and the mission and the goal is the same. If you want to be together, you're gonna make it work. But one thing about it is, I'm not kissing yours, and you ain't got to kiss mine.
So
Yeah,
let me say,
man, damn.
let me stop generalizations.
Okay.
Go to specifics.
I like that.
A man without purpose do not have any vision.
A woman either.
I'm not worried about her.
A woman. That's
No,
the problem.
No, no.
That's
Not
the
worried about
problem.
her.
Okay.
That's what that's where the
let-
problem
let-
comes
Lead-
in.
lead
Hear
the
me
field.
out.
You
Lead the
want to
field.
be
Right, but
in
Bag out.
control of
No,
everything. You ain't
no,
in
no,
control.
To the
Hear
bag
me
out.
out, hear me
Bag
out.
out.
Bag
Right
out.
now.
just hear me out.
Got an alpha female.
Right, but look,
Got an alpha female.
just
You
hear me
got
out.
an alpha female. We
Right.
gonna rock with it, but I'm
Right.
gonna
See, and that's the problem with alpha
Ding, ding,
females.
ding, ding.
They're not gonna listen.
That's the problem with alpha males.
No,
They don't listen.
I'm
either.
just asking you to just listen.
Any rebuttals?
Right.
No, listen.
I'm just, listen. I'm just asking you to listen.
Okay.
I can't speak from an alpha female's perspective.
Right.
I am not that. I just know as an alpha male, I can speak.
I
from mine.
can.
Right. Now, we'll
Speak
get back
for
to that.
alpha female.
We'll get back there. See, when a man is born with a purpose, it doesn't matter what nobody else thinks. All I'm trying to gather up thinkers who can help me with the purpose.
But
Right.
what
No, no,
makes
no,
you
no.
think a woman ain't born with the same purpose
Then
as a man?
she will go
what
get her
makes you
own pack
higher
like
than
you.
us? What makes you higher than us?
It ain't about being higher. It's
He's
just
not
know
What
that
makes
saying
you
that.
high?
I just know that it's where my lane is. So if
Yeah.
your lane is over here, it was guiding you to your purpose. We never gonna meet.
Exactly.
Yeah.
We're gonna have our
See,
differences.
What happened?
No, no,
What's
no, no,
going
no,
on
no,
Yeah,
no,
here?
it's
No,
opinions
you
on
you got
opinions.
to show me something.
Right. The
And you
deal
got
is
to
that-
you can't just lead one day. You have to lead
Listen.
every day. You
I'm
have
an
to
alpha
be
male.
consistent.
I'm gonna
and I'm an
lead
alpha female. You have to be
every day.
consistent in what you're doing. You can't do it one way this week
Mhm.
or this month or this year. You have to be consistent with what you
Yes,
do.
You sound like
Listen,
you
I
Linda.
love consistency.
Listen, Linda.
I love
See, that's what I'm saying,
consistency.
see?
You will
That's what I'm
never
saying.
fall
You're
off the
speaking
track.
from-
I love consistency.
But
Right.
listen,
I love it.
Smoothie, you're speaking from
Yeah.
your point of view,
Uh-huh.
and
No,
it
her
sounds like some
experience.
personal stuff.
But
It sounds like some personal
ain't nobody
stuff.
better than a,
It
ain't
sounds
nobody
like
better than a
personal.
woman,
No,
though.
no. But see,
A little
it
bit.
seems like you coming within from something personal.
No,
All
no,
he-
it ain't nothing
all
personal.
he's doing is making a
I
point.
understand that too, but
Because
see,
that is the
but
topic of
you
the
got
show,
To understand our
alpha
point of
male.
view.
And since as y'all tuned
Your
the
point
fuck
of view.
in.
somebody's gonna
Your
get
point
pissed
of view
off.
ain't no
Hey.
better
Did
than
I tell you
ours.
that?
We doing it, man.
Yeah.
I
Your
think
Your
point
all
of view ain't no
uncut
better than
though.
ours.
The topic of the show was
But see-
alpha male.
Right.
Yeah.
All I'm saying is
And it's alpha females
right,
too.
Right.
It's
We
a
know
two-way
that.
street. It
We
ain't
know
no one
that.
way.
And look, I'm gonna make this point. As an alpha male, I would never be with an alpha female
Exactly.
ever,
Right.
and there's nothing
Exactly.
against that.
But alpha
I
males
have
and
friend-
alpha
I-
females can be
I
together,
have daughters,
but
Look,
they got to be
I have
consistent.
10 daughters.
Not when they won't let a man talk.
That part.
You said what? 10?
10. I have 10 daughters,
Damn, I didn't know that part.
and
Look.
I have a daughter.
Damn.
She'll be here on my show in March, but she
Yeah.
just got a medical school.
Yeah. Dana.
I only met
Shout out
one.
Miss
I only
Dana.
met one.
Yeah.
Dana, I tell her the same thing. You're an alpha female. it will behoove
gotta know
you
my daddy.
to get a man who's not that.
Yeah.
And it's okay.
Yes.
It's not wrong.
No.
We don't want people to think it's wrong.
Right.
Yeah.
The Woman
We
King.
don't.
Love that show. She was an alpha.
The who?
female.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
The Woman
yeah.
King. You didn't see that show?
Yeah.
If you have not seen The Woman King, go see it.
Go
You
see
said
it.
something about Tiger King. I thought we talking about
Right.
Cheryl Baskin or somebody for a
Hey,
second.
Yeah,
look,
the
and
Alpha
then
Queen.
they
Go
have
see it.
the Queens of Africa on Netflix.
Go see it.
Go watch that. Those are alpha females.
Right.
As an alpha male, I am not going to put myself in that situation.
And I ain't either.
I can't because
too
they
sure,
would
but
eat you up.
But see, I'm gonna tell you something.
all day.
But
Turn
listen
your
to me.
head
They
out.
will eat you
But
up
listen.
if you slip.
But listen, I can speak, you know what I'm saying, from a whole different perspective of what y'all two are talking about.
Right. Go ahead.
Exactly.
Because I'm an alpha male with an alpha female.
Exactly.
You
So
see what
tell
I'm
me
saying?
how
But
that works.
because
A
like,
lot of bumper heads.
she, like I told you before, she's her own thinker. She
Mhm.
makes her own money. She know how to make her own moves and do what you want to do. But she respects me as a man and let me be the man.
Respect again. That word respect.
Yeah,
And we
she
do.
respects me
We
as a
do.
man and lets me be the man.
When
You
you
see what I'm
give us
saying?
something
She
to
allows you.
respect.
And it allows me to be the man at times. It's like this right here. When I say that, this is what I mean. We can get into an argument, right? I could be wrong, ready to rah, and I might be wrong, but I don't know I'm wrong at the time.
Bump it down.
But she knows she right at the
Bump it
time,
down.
but she will shut down and just,
That's
okay.
what we do.
Let you be
And
right.
then later on, I find out, sitting to myself, I'll be like,
Exactly.
well, guess what I'm gonna do? Go back to it. I was wrong.
That's not being a man. That's just being a good human being.
That's
Common
being a man.
sense.
No, that's
You can't
'cause
think about it in the moment.
That's
Listen,
being a man.
she's saying that's being a man.
Being a man.
Anything that can come from either side is just being a good human being. Because my mother raised a good male child, but she didn't raise a man.
Mm-hmm.
See what I'm saying? And I really have a problem when you said she allows you to be this man.
Because she
Right.
did.
No, you are
Because
that.
that's what he used to.
Yeah, I am that.
She did.
But what I'm saying is, instead of her butting heads with me,
Yeah, she just
Right. She,
Lay
she,
down.
She,
you know what I'm saying?
her. Well, let's phrase this in this way.
Right.
Me as a male,
Mhm.
no one allows me to be a man. I am that.
Right.
Accept me for that.
You are him. Look.
I am him.
Well, we
Look,
can-
what
we
is
can
that?
say the same thing.
You are- I
We
am
just have a
him.
different
Right.
terminology. How you
Now,
want
the
to put
woman that comes,
Him
when she
Jones.
accept me for that,
Mhm.
she know how to
What'd you
calm the
say?
beast in me.
Okay.
She can
Go
calm
on,
the
say. What'd
beast
you
in me.
say?
So
You know
it
what I'm
still
saying?
Yeah,
goes
I'm
back
saying it's just
to
like it's like this. It's like shit. An alpha male and an alpha female are able to coexist because if you are a
Exactly.
true alpha male, then
Yeah.
it doesn't matter how alpha the female is, she's going to submit
Yeah.
because she knows her
That's a
place
choice.
as
When
an
you do
alpha
the right
That's a
thing.
That's
female.
what I'm
choice.
saying.
Yeah, that's what I'm like. She,
That's what I'm
cause
saying.
her knowing
Right.
her place
So
as an alpha female, she runs her lane, but she
Exactly.
knows
Hit it
that
on
you
the
run
head on
the
the
whole
nail on the head.
shebang.
Right.
exactly.
Like for example, like at a job, right?
Right.
CEO, and then you got vice president. Now the vice president might got a good idea for the CEO, but
True.
at the
Yeah.
end of the
True.
day, the CEO gonna make that executive decision
Yes.
regardless.
Yes.
So she gonna be the submissive, but bring you a suggestion. But at the end of the day, like you said, right or wrong, you still gotta make the decision.
Gotta
And
make
she
it.
knows
You
that.
But
got
not
to
all the
make it.
time your decision is right.
Exactly. Like I
That-
said,
well,
right
not
or
all-
wrong.
and
You
we
right
started
or
understanding
wrong.
that.
Suggestion.
Yeah.
And then it
But
goes back.
everybody got
Call it
their own
what you
opinion.
And then
want.
exactly, and it
Your
comes back
decision
to
is
You had
not
a good-
always
Yours was
done.
good.
Right.
right.
We
exactly.
start out
saying?
saying that, look, right or wrong, I'm gonna make a decision. But before I make a decision, as this alpha male, I'm gonna hear from counsel.
You
And
gotta
part of that
consult.
is my woman.
You gotta consult.
Exactly.
First.
Exactly. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah,
And I'm
yeah,
First.
Yeah.
Because I chose her
Exactly.
because of her ability and her intelligence.
Exactly.
Right.
Exactly.
So I'm gonna choose. I'm gonna go to her first. First.
Yeah.
Before you go to anybody else.
Right. Before I go to anyone
It's
else.
only right. That's only right.
Right. So
It's only right.
now I am an alpha male, but I'm fair.
What if you got proof? Hold on, let me butt that in there real quick.
Right. Go
Well,
If
ahead.
you
Got
got
proof.
some heavy proof, let's just touch on that.
Proof.
Like I'm talking about
proof.
evidence. Like she can't come back from that. You still
Oh,
gonna go?
You're talking about an argument that
We
transpired.
always
that y'all
gonna
was in
have something to
disagreement.
say.
Wait, let me set the facts here.
Yeah.
You was talking about an argument y'all had of a disagreement that both of you couldn't come to a conclusion on, and then all of a sudden you came back and said,
That's dead.
"Here's the facts,
Yeah.
evidence."
Gone.
Like you were
Down
in the
with
court.
that. We ain't worried
Yeah,
about
yeah,
that.
yeah.
We talking about some big executive
Right.
decisions.
So
we ain't
let's-
talking about
let's-
nothing petty.
Let me right, petty.
Yeah.
But since
Who's
it's
that petty?
but look, listen.
Yeah.
A lot of you out here dealing with pettiness in relationships. So since the pettiness was brought up, we're gonna
Yeah.
address that.
Yeah, let's address it.
Let's
all of
address
that.
it.
Address it, man.
'Cause
Right,
we
right.
all
Can't push it to the
people-
side like it ain't
Yeah,
always
yeah.
there.
Yeah.
Y'all dealt with some petty too.
Right,
It
right,
ain't just
right.
us.
No, look, in relationships, you always gonna deal with some pettiness because when people go outside in the world,
Love being
they're
petty.
dealing with other people who done pissed them off.
Queen of petty.
Now they come home
Yeah.
and they don't mean any harm. I'm just saying, I don't mean any harm. I vented.
Watch
and-
your tone.
Right, I vented
Watch your tone.
on the person that
Watch
I
your
said I
tone.
love,
Mm-hmm.
and they might have done the same to me.
But watch your tone.
Right,
Watch your tone.
I love her.
Watch your tone.
We're gonna have to have Ms.
What we
Smoothie
ain't
back.
gonna do
Look,
is
I
come
need
for
her up
me.
here.
we're gonna have to
Daddy
get
kinda
that
smoothie,
one
man.
time.
Right.
That's my girl Smoothie,
Watch your
man.
tone.
Right.
Yeah, this smoothie. Watch your tone.
We can't have her up here for some other purposes, but she's definitely holding it down in the
Yeah,
crowd.
she's
for
holding
us.
it down.
Watch your tone.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got Smoothie. You'll see her.
She was telling me about that
Well,
earlier, but it's okay. We got her in the crowd with it.
Yeah,
Gonna stand on it.
That's my
Mean
girl.
it.
Look, so a lot of times the argument stem from something petty.
Everybody want to be
I'm
boss.
somebody, it do.
Everybody want to be the boss.
Right.
Everybody
In that
want to be the
moment,
boss.
In that moment over something petty,
Yeah.
I'm right, you right. You think you right, I think I'm right.
I'm gonna lay down
Now,
in the morning. I'm gonna wake up and I'm
this how petty
nasty.
the argument goes. I'm gonna go looking for evidence.
Yeah.
Thank
Support
you.
my
Now look,
position.
I'm just
I don't
saying it
care about
happens.
none of that.
It
And we
happens.
doing that over something petty.
I don't care about none of that.
He's talking
I
about
don't
none of
care
that.
about
Look, let me
'Cause
point
I'm gonna
something
wake
out.
up
That
and
go
it's
back
the
to what
same
you
way.
just
I
said.
don't
I
care
just
about
seen-
none of that.
But Smoothie, let me point something out with the alpha female.
right.
We bossy.
Right. When that hits
We
the
won't
fan,
have
when
that.
that pettiness hit the fan, it don't even be about what was petty anymore. It's
It be
about
about everything
no,
that you
it's
done
about
done.
how you approach me with this.
Everything.
Right.
Yeah.
It's
You know what
everything
the-
with
yeah.
us.
Attitude.
We don't
You
care
see what
about
she
none of
said?
that.
She said, "Watch your tone, like you a
Watch
kid,
it.
like you a little kid."
No, it ain't.
No, not like
about
you.
you.
that ain't gonna
like you a
cut
little
it.
kid.
Yeah, that
Watch
ain't gonna
your
cut it.
You
tone,
gotta
'cause you
watch
I'ma
your
go
tone.
upside your
Yeah,
scalp.
you gonna catch these hands.
I don't mind going across your scalp. That's what I'm trying to
So
say. Watch your tone.
this begs the question.
Watch your
Negative.
tone.
So if a woman put her hands on you,
I ain't
Negative.
gonna
That's
do
my
that
girl. That's
unless
why
she
she
make
single,
me.
y'all.
look, Tezz.
That's my
Make
girl.
me.
That's why she's single.
You might well, you better go
Yeah.
on leave.
Hey,
Yeah.
gentlemen,
Get
if
the
a
fuck
woman
out.
put her hands on you,
Exodus.
he said
I ain't calling them
Exodus.
on you. Don't call them on me.
Right.
I was raised better than
Now,
that.
if a woman
Yeah.
put her hands on you, are you gonna put your hands back on her, walk
No.
away? What are you gonna
Now
do?
walk the fuck
If I
away.
put my hands on you, you did too
Cause you
much.
gonna go to jail.
You
Exit.
did too
Y'all
much.
keep forgetting you gonna go to
If I put
jail.
my hands on you, you did
I'm
too
walking
much.
away.
Like you done took me out of my element, and my respect for you is gone. I'm just not gonna be putting my hands on you like that. Let's clear that up. You
Right.
doing too much.
Doing
You
too
did
much.
too
Females
much.
can go to jail too, but
But still, you want somebody to respect you,
I'm gonna sit
and
there.
you
Yeah.
want to be the head,
So
but
you
you're the
resort to
tail.
violence?
You're the tail. You're doing
Man.
too much. So if I got to put my hands on you, that means you did too much.
You know what they
because I
say?
respect you until you give me something to disrespect.
toxic.
This proves my
Little
point.
It ain't no
toxic.
toxic on
It
your
does.
ass. That's what it
It
is.
I'm
proves my
bullshit.
On
point.
your head, on your top.
Most alpha females are crazy as hell.
Nah,
I'm dead as fuck.
Nah, she just independent.
we
She know what
not.
she
We
want.
not.
Beautiful.
We not. We know what we want.
It
and
takes-
we
hey,
work
it-
hard
that's my
for
girl.
it.
She's
independent,
Look,
man. She very
Look,
independent.
it takes a team to make it out here.
Yeah.
I
Takes
have
a
not
village.
seen
Fuck a
one
team.
One of the dream
independent
team if I
person
gotta-
making it like
It take a village. Fuck a team.
She is.
Yeah.
GMFU.
What a dream
that's-
team
She
is.
making it. But I'm gonna tell you something.
We gonna do everything.
She just
we
ain't
got
found
to
that
do.
right one to come.
Success is
Rub her
relevant.
down.
Success.
Get them booty rubs at night. She just ain't that one ain't came yet.
I'm my
She ain't
booty
gonna-
rule.
she ain't gonna-
I get my own booty.
You
rub.
said something about a
She
booty
ain't gonna-
rub. Hold on.
Play with my
That's why
rose.
she
I
got.
do.
That's
I
why
do.
Smoothie got that rose and some other stuff. She ain't gonna get that.
I got some
Oh.
people man too now.
Yeah, look,
I
she-
got some people
oh.
man
She
too
got
now.
look that like she is like a lot of women out in this country,
Right.
that fell in with gorilla philosophy.
All right, keep following
I'm
Glorilla.
calling
my
gorilla
name
out.
out there. Don't do
Y'all
that.
gonna be F nigga
Don't
free
do
for
that.
real.
Don't think
Gorilla
about
out.
that.
I'm
the one. Be fuck nigga
I'm
free
calling
for real.
gorilla out, and every woman who fall in that philosophy,
Baby,
you
I'm
be
the
by
one. Don't
yourself
listen to them.
with a rose.
But I told you, she not even
I
fuck
don't care
nigga
about
free.
that rose. I want you to
So
be the rose.
she a
By
hypocrite.
yourself with
You
that
better be the
rose.
rose.
But you know that's
If
a
you can't be
hypocrite.
the
They following
rose,
a
you
hypocrite.
replace.
She talking about fuck nigga
Ain't
free,
talking
but
about
she got a
belly.
nigga.
Right. And,
That's entertainment.
right. And they not
Just
but
like what she's
like-
saying
like
is some
these
truth, but
crazy
she's
alpha
entertaining at the same time.
they
But
can't
mad at me.
distinguish between the two.
Man, shout out
Yeah.
Cardi.
I can't.
Yeah.
Real one.
Yeah.
Look.
Better.
They can't
Yeah, yeah.
distinguish.
Yeah.
Cause
Yeah.
look, cause that same alpha female will put their hands on me, and when I beat that ass
Mhm.
and go to jail, cause I don't care about going. I went to prison. Jail
Yeah.
ain't nothing.
Jail ain't nothing.
Ain't nobody
Oh,
gonna-
prison
Next
next.
time they gonna want to shoot.
I say
It ain't
prison
even gonna
next.
be that serious.
Right? They gonna want to shoot.
One thing I can say is, man, I'm glad I don't have them problems.
Amen.
Love you, baby.
I don't either. Thank
He
you.
like shout out you. Look.
I
My
don't have
baby,
them
why
problems.
he think
You know
I ain't
what
got
I'm
All
no
I'm
man.
saying
My
is,
baby
if you
good.
Had them
if you a man out there
That's
and you
true,
got a
nobody.
great woman, you know,
I got one too.
you got a great one. I appreciate her every day.
I do.
Amen. I agree with that.
As long as she's actually
Because the older
great.
you get, I'm 56. I don't mind telling my age.
Already.
The older you get as a man, that is hard to find.
You
Yeah.
need a good woman
So it
or a
depends.
man in your life.
Because the older women get, and if they've been through a lot, because the mind on can bend so much.
Right.
I'm not saying they crazy, but they do need to go talk to that person who's got a certificate on the wall
Everybody
With a
wants
pillow on the
stability.
that
couch.
takes insurance.
Everybody
Yeah,
wants
yeah.
stability. Everybody wants stability. They want to live good and they want to have a good time. It's not even all about that. We did that in our younger
Yeah,
years.
And that's
But
good.
everybody wants stability.
But as a
and live
man,
happily ever
I'm
after.
required to bring that to the table
Gonna bring
to
it
help
back.
further the female
Look.
to those things.
Right.
Now, in my mind,
Yeah.
Look, he got into that therapy Jones
let's
voice.
get
In my
this
mind, go get that
In
on
my
all
mind.
platforms, by the way.
Go
Go
check that
FBGM
out on all
12.
platforms.
if
Come
I'm
on,
doing that
man.
for me and her, maybe I need to just do it for myself.
Come on, man.
Nah, you doing
Man,
the
it's
right
crazy
thing.
you say that because that's
But
how
be
I-
consistent.
Now, I can be consistent.
She gonna hit you on the head with that every time. Be consistent.
Yeah.
But the thing
Fuck
about
the
it
other
is,
shit.
I've been
Yeah.
consistent about money, education,
Right.
success after I got out of prison.
Grateful.
The
I
right
think-
things.
Right, and I have. My resume speaks for itself.
Everybody not like you.
Ooh.
I can't speak for
Everybody
nobody
ain't
else.
like you.
I'm just
I
speaking
can't-
for
you
me.
can't.
Speak of the
Look.
disgruntled woman and the crazy woman. Everybody not
Is that
you.
name Smoothie?
Yeah. So when you speak of all of that, just remember everybody not like you. Everybody not trying to build like you. You know what I'm saying?
and that's
It's
that's the
different.
problem too.
It's different courses of life that you're gonna face as a woman. So when you, I got a friend. I like him. I love him.
Oh wow.
Oh, Smoothie said she done
Oh,
found
wow.
her a strawberry
I
to go on
love
her
him.
So I wish y'all
smoothie.
could see how she looked when she said
That's my
that.
boo.
She found her little strawberry
Yeah.
to go on her
She was
smoothie.
like,
You know what?
But
See,
see, like,
But you know what? We gonna talk about this dog. But you
That's
ain't
my
told
boo.
me nothing.
But he's an alpha male.
He might be the one.
You ain't told me
I
nothing.
have to bow down to
Yeah,
him
we're
a
gonna talk
little
about this
bit,
later on.
But
Yeah.
Oh,
I ain't
Bestie
gonna
said he
break
didn't know
my back,
nothing.
and I ain't gonna bow down all the way because it's consistency.
You ain't gonna all
and
the
he
way.
gonna
Yeah.
bow for me, and I'm gonna bow for him, and I like him. I love him. That's
see,
my boo.
and that's what I'm saying. When an
That's my
He
alpha,
said love.
when an
I ain't
alpha,
never heard that.
I love him. That's my boo.
I'm gonna smoke to that one.
again, when an
Yeah, that
alpha
shit, Cam.
man steps in the room,
Yeah.
you know him.
So you guess what?
And we gonna bow down.
When she come back, he got to
Talking
come
about I'm
back.
gonna stay beside.
He
Right.
ain't got to come
Cause we got to
nowhere.
see who this is.
Right, I
that
wanna
make her
see-
bow down a little bit.
He
I
got
wanna
an
see
alpha
this.
Next
female.
time
He
Smoothie
ain't
comes,
got
we
to
see
say
who the
nothing.
special
He
guy
know
is.
what he got.
Look.
I want to see. I want
And
to
he
see.
know what he got. He ain't got to say nothing. I'm gonna speak for me and him. He ain't got to explain nothing to nobody.
Bow
I'm
wow.
his motherfucking
See, she
old
too
lady.
alpha.
Bow
Too
wow.
alpha. I gotta speak for me
I'm
sometimes.
I'm his girl.
Okay.
I respect it, but I
Fine.
gotta speak for me sometimes. I ain't gonna
Oh,
lie.
yeah.
That's just the independent in
Well,
me
guess
too.
what?
Like,
Guess
Ain't
what?
No, you right,
I'm
you right,
speaking
you
for
right.
my boo. Dad,
Look.
I love you.
So
Dad, I love you.
this is the thing.
I don't
And you
care
know
what
who
they
you
talking
is.
about.
You know who you are, sir.
They hating, daddy.
he might comment. He might say, "Hey,
Right,
yeah,
right,
look,
right,
little baby
right,
slide."
right.
You
So,
ain't gotta worry about nothing.
so the
Cause I
question,
got him.
the question I have,
Ask a question for him. I'ma answer.
this is the question. You know, when it comes down to alpha male,
Female.
do you, as a woman, I'm asking you, Smooth,
Aggressive.
you say you have one. He kind of made you choose submission. I say it's a
I'm
choice.
kind of let me clear this up a little bit. Like he's an alpha male and I'm an alpha female. I got a little aggressive ghetto side
We see
that I had to tuck in a little
Amen to
bit.
that.
But he like that. Him like that. Him like that by Smoothie. Him like that. But you know what I'm saying? The
Simp-ass
way
nigga.
I
Nah,
interact with other alpha
It's
males, I act
MP.
different with my baby.
Simp-ass.
My boo. You know what I'm saying? I act different. And just like y'all acting different, y'all gonna act different with y'all females.
My lady
Y'all
right
gonna
over there.
act with me.
Shout
gonna,
out to you, baby.
Listen, at the end of the day, that's my baby.
That's some good stuff right there.
I mean, she talking her shit though.
No,
Everything
no,
she
no,
saying
no.
valid and
I
on
mean,
point though.
See, this is what I really appreciate on Smooth. She came in here.
Yeah,
She
with
brought
no-
some energy.
No cut card.
yeah.
No.
It's straight raw.
She
It's
was straight
uncut.
up alpha female,
Straight up.
challenging an alpha male.
She putting on for the women.
Right.
She,
Toe to toe
hey,
with
she
me.
talking that shit.
But then,
And I knew she was gonna do this.
and
But that's my
then
baby.
she showed me the
My soft
flip
side.
side of this is that I chose to submit to my boo. 'Cause
Chose.
that's basically what she said.
Right.
Chose.
Because
That's where it
submission
start.
is a
Chose.
choice.
That's where it started. That commitment you got for
Right.
somebody.
That's
woo.
a choice.
Yeah.
And in the 21st century, a lot of women are not choosing to submit.
I do. That's my boo.
And I'm gonna tell you why. And I hate to call you guys out, cause y'all really some bitch ass niggas.
I was just finna say that shit.
Oh no, we
Oh,
because it's gonna be the opposite side if I said about the females.
I'm
So
a-
we're not gonna do that.
Right.
We're not
I'm an
gonna do
OG.
that.
I ain't talking about my generation. You know.
Okay,
the
brother.
ones who made it over, they thorough. But you younger guys out here,
Water.
y'all
Yeah,
some
yeah.
metrosexual bitch ass niggas.
Oh, I agree. I agree.
So, you can come on the show. I would challenge any one of y'all today.
They ain't coming.
No, they not gonna come.
They don't want to show their face.
No, they're not gonna come
They ain't gonna
because I wouldn't have to call you a bitch ass nigga in your face, but I will put out some things and questions out there, and you will come to that conclusion on your own.
But let's clear it up. We don't want nobody to be offended about
No,
nothing.
don't be offended.
Don't be
That's
offended.
that water.
Just
But
go
at the
use
end
some
of the
good
day,
water,
love is
motherfucker.
love.
Straight from the Colorado Springs.
Respect
I
is
fuck with you.
respect.
Yeah.
Love
I
is
fuck with
love
you.
and respect is respect.
Already.
Hey, hold on,
It's a
Tezz.
mutual
Hold on.
agreement that you have with the person that you care about and that you love. That's a whole different thing. Love is love. You know,
Love is love.
I'm just
Love
a
is
little,
love.
Right.
I'm a little ratchet. Like he the total opposite of me. Like he's just the real total
Opposites
opposite
do
of me.
attract.
Opposite
I just about to say opposites attract, don't they?
Like a magnet. We
Right.
glue together.
Right.
Like a man.
You better
And
not
if
try
the
to go
sex
nowhere.
is the bomb,
I'm
Two.
talking about the bomb. Diggity.
And if you go on Instagram,
I don't go to church, but I know.
Hashtag
I know
love
for a
is
fact
love.
I be shouting out, "Oh Jesus!"
it's 53 million.
Oh God!
If you
Hashtag.
ain't doing what he doing, you ain't doing nothing. If you can't do what he do, you ain't doing nothing.
Y'all
Well,
some
nobody better not be doing what he
You
doing.
ain't taking the no fan. And
Nobody
you
better
ain't
not be doing
nothing.
what he doing.
Chill out,
but
chill
yeah,
out,
that's
chill
my
out.
friend.
That's because they can't.
Chill the fuck out.
And that's
I don't-
because
Whoever
they
he
can't.
is, he my friend-in-law.
That's my boo.
He just ain't met me yet.
I'm talking
And
about
that's my
chicken
baby.
and
Yo,
noodles.
you know.
Oh, no. Then you,
He said,
What
"Hey,
you said tickling booty
Yeah,
hole.
yeah, yeah. Say tickling fanny. You ain't hear that? On point.
Let's clear it up. Let's clear
It's
it
that
up.
Colorado Springs water. I'm trying to tell
Order
you.
in the court.
It's straight good.
I need order in the
But
court.
Colorado
Order in the
Springs.
court, bro.
Order in
Order
the
in the
Say
court.
what you want to say. I'll take
From the
all that.
glaciers.
Order
I'll
in
take
the
all
court.
of that. I'll take all of it. I ain't
Hey,
nothing.
look.
I ain't nothing. I ain't hiding nothing.
Right.
And
No.
when you say what you say. I meant what I said.
Yeah,
You was
you
just
And
let
if
her
you
flipping
ain't
go.
doing
She said
everything
tickling
that I
fanny.
want you
We
to
skipping
do,
past that shit.
and if
We
you
right
can't
here
make
with-
me do what it do,
Right.
I don't need
So,
you.
so yeah, this is a younger generation
period.
right here.
Yeah.
You know, they
Yeah.
Cause
Get up on my level.
The first time one blowing their booty hole, they ain't gonna come tell.
I don't care nothing about that.
Man, what
They
is
gonna
you
keep that to
doing,
themselves.
bro?
I ain't in this
Nothing about
conversation.
that.
What is
Hey,
you
look,
on?
I'm on the sideline.
I don't
Somebody
care
blowing
I
his
got nothing
booty
to
hole.
say about
Oh no,
that.
sir. Oh no, sir.
I can
This
tell.
is no
I
sir.
can tell.
Boy, if,
Let me
if,
tell you
if
something.
somebody even try to go down there, it's
See,
on.
Let me
that's
tell you
that's that
something.
masculinity.
Oh,
man,
I'm talking about what's right.
Order in the court.
Boy, let
Yeah,
me fight.
let's put some order in the court because
Look,
any man that want a woman
Uh-huh.
to go play in his back pocket,
Tell him.
It's what?
he ain't for us. He's gay.
That part.
He's
Wow.
He's for the
And
other
gay.
side.
He's
And I'm
gay, and I'm gonna
far
put
from
my
the
dildo,
But you
and
like
I'm
your
gonna
ass
put my
played
rolls
with.
up in his spot, and I'm gonna tickle his fanny.
Look,
That's what I'm doing.
but you like your ass played with.
I didn't say that.
No, and
I
I'm
said
telling
my
you,
fanny.
I
You
can
don't
tell.
know what my
I
fanny
can
is.
tell. It ain't
I
no
know
what
what
my
experience
fanny
in
Not
this
asking.
game.
Yeah,
Look.
yeah, don't play with it.
You
Don't play with it.
No, I
Don't
don't
play with it. You gonna do what you gonna do.
Look,
Don't
the
play
deal
with
is
it.
this: you like him playing.
You ain't
that
gonna
ass,
play with
but
it.
you ain't gonna play with
You
his.
gonna make it happen.
Oh, discrimination.
This man crazy.
That discrimination.
Yeah.
I said
Yeah.
Title VII.
Yeah.
What you say earlier,
We
Demarcus?
gonna
They
do
sound like they
whatever
talking from
I
a
like.
personal.
Personal.
They
I
have
like
personal
T.I.
space.
You
You
can
know
have
somebody
whatever
that
you
playing in the
like.
A.
And that's an alpha
too close.
female.
I'm like
That's
T.I. You
kinfolk
can
go
have
with.
whatever
I ain't
you
gonna
like.
judge you.
Hey,
If
look,
you like
Whatever
that,
I like, if I don't get it, I don't want it.
The bottom line is
If
this:
you ain't doing what I tell you to do or what I'm leading you to do, I'm gonna teach you to do it. If
alpha
you can't do
female.
it, Bye.
That's what that is.
That's an alpha
Bye.
female.
That's what that is.
So
Bye. You can't
look,
be replaced.
I'm
Everybody
gonna
replaced.
wager. I'm gonna wager. And nothing against you, Smoothie.
Thank y'all.
No, I love
We
you.
love y'all.
I do.
Mm-hmm.
I put money. We can come back 10 years from now.
Mm-hmm.
She still was by herself.
I'll never be by myself.
10 years from now.
The silence.
married.
The dead
But I
silence.
ain't gonna never be by
Did he
myself because
did
what
he
I'm
just
not
say
gonna
what I-
do,
It was
what
the
I'm not
silence
gonna
that
do
he
is
hit.
work hard.
Did he say what I think?
I'm
he
not
did?
gonna
Did he?
work hard. I ain't by
I think he
myself.
did.
I ain't by myself. Y'all just don't know who I'm with.
That's relative.
But at the end of the day, it ain't your business. It ain't my business to know all y'all on the platform. What
No,
y'all
man,
doing,
talk
who
your
y'all
shit.
with, it's not my business. But
talk
at the
your
end of the day,
shit.
I told you
I'm
somebody's gonna
gonna
be pissed
always
off
have a man.
before they leave.
If
This
it's
man
her
said
man, my
10
man,
years
they
10
later.
years
man,
from now,
whoever, he gonna be my
She's
man.
still gonna be
When he
by
come over to my house,
So-
he's my man.
nothing against you. I want to come over and get some of that fried chicken. But
So
I ain't got none.
That's fried chicken.
You make it with the
We're talking
kasha or
about
the ugly grease. Look,
You said a
I
plate.
pray,
Hey,
look, I
vegan.
pray, y'all, that the Lord keep all of us in this room alive for the
Amen.
next 10 years.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
we can bring Smoothie back and see if she got a man. I want to see if she got a man.
I want everybody to have 10 more years so we
Yeah.
can sit down and have a good drink and laugh about it.
Yeah.
yeah.
For real talk.
I ain't gonna have
'cause
y'all sons.
I think
though.
I made a
I want to
friend.
see this.
I
I
made
ain't
a,
gonna have y'all
Watch this.
sons though. I'm gonna have somebody older. I ain't gonna have y'all boys, y'all sons. or
look,
y'all
I got
sons.
7
I ain't gonna have
boys.
none of them.
I got 7
Excuse me.
boys. I got 10 girls.
Damn.
You sound like Kevin Hart when old boy was
Damn.
there.
I'm
like,
like,
That boy
You like my
said a
grandpa.
17.
You like my
Boy,
grandpa.
yo,
He was like, if ain't nobody else gonna say it, I'm
You
gonna
like
say
my
it.
dad.
Nigga, that nigga got 2 starting
Worldwide.
fives
Hey,
and
look,
3
some-
6 men.
Some of them are adopted, you know.
Worldwide.
Right.
Adopted some. So,
Okay.
but I have 12 biological.
You
children
got
of
10
my own.
girls?
I have 10 girls.
Boy,
Damn.
But 2 of them are adopted.
It
volleyball
don't
team.
matter.
I-
It's
but-
it's a 10 for me.
10
volleyball
active.
team.
And I have
10?
4 active boys that I participate in that.
How many alpha females you got? How many of them
10.
you got? You got them right.
All
You
10.
got them right.
10.
Oh,
Ding, ding, ding,
oh,
ding, ding.
hey,
10.
Hey, look, my daughter's here. She sleep. Shawnee's Cole. They call her Pooh. Alpha.
Alpha females.
Dana Jones.
My
Alpha.
nigga, that's my nigga right there.
Tanzania
Cool.
Jones. Alpha. You know what I'm saying? Shamilia. Alpha. They chewing them up. You coming in
Alpha.
You got any chink in your armor,
Alpha.
they gonna
They gonna
split you
preach.
up.
Alpha.
No, no, like my daughter told me once. She said, if he coming there with a chink in his armor, I'm gonna have my hands behind his knees and have him bent over.
Oh, no.
Ooh,
That's
yeah.
how
That's
she
what I
treat 'em.
said.
She said, turns her on.
That's what I said.
Oh, my
That's what I
God.
said. You show
So
me
guys,
stay
any
out that
sign
one
of
too.
weakness,
Look.
I'm a rape.
So guys, if you out here
I'm staying out the way of
and
the
you getting
conversation.
struck
Look
by
at
your
you.
girl, she saw a weakness in you and
Don't
the
let
chink
me
in
see
your
no
armor.
weakness.
Now you're a bit.
Don't let me see no weakness.
It ain't prison. That's what she said.
We're gonna put you in the
not gay.
swing,
No,
baby.
She told you.
No,
Come on,
She
definitely.
told you ain't gay.
We gonna
But
put you in the
still see
swing,
clown
baby.
your
All right,
We
so
gonna put
move.
you in the
Hey,
swing.
we gotta move on in the show. We gotta move on in the show. Hey, so real quick, Demarcus,
This guy.
we're gonna get back
You
to you.
got
Let's
treated like
let's
what
let you
you
promote
show.
some of your things that you got going on real quick, and your content. Is you got anything new that you finna get out? Any new skits that you wanna promote?
man.
Anything? Not just skits, business wise.
Speaking of skits, you know what I'm saying? My girl Smoothie, that's who I do my skits with.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Smoothie,
saying?
shout out to
Smoothie.
Smoothie.
What's up? You been
Shout
talking
out to
all that
Smoothie.
noise. What you waving for? Yeah.
Yeah.
But anywho, that's my girl Smoothie. We do our skits. We finna get back into them. I know y'all probably think that we done stopped, but we haven't. We just slowed down because I have, like I'm juggling school. You know what I'm saying? I'm selling my vegan plates.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about. You heard it. You heard it
Yeah.
now. And you need to go follow my Everything Vegan page, capital E. And then you need to go and follow my Instagram. You know what I'm talking about. Demarquis Thompson. Facebook, Demarquis Thompson. YouTube, Demarquis Thompson. TikTok, Big Bamboo CEO. Y'all already know what a dollar dream. Come on and ride with me.
Ride with them. Hey,
Yeah.
Demarcus, I really appreciate you coming aboard
Yes, sir.
and talking
Anytime.
with us,
Anytime.
man. Hey, but I'm going to give you an invite.
Okay. Talk
You
to me.
and Smoothie,
Talk to me.
because now she's my friend.
Forever.
That's my partner now.
Already.
I'm stealing her from you, in a sense.
I don't mind.
In a sense,
I don't mind.
because I like her.
It's enough for her to share.
Right.
It's enough money.
I see. I love you, Smoothie.
There's
Yeah.
plenty of straws to put in the.
Yeah, but I'm in
Smoothie.
Studio
Look.
67 Productions to
That was
invite
corny
y'all
as
back
hell.
to come do a project with us.
Oh, yeah, man, we
I'm saying this on,
We will.
on television.
we more than honored, man.
Right.
We more than honored.
Yeah.
Because if you go to work with me and I got amnesia, you can play this back.
Right.
But I'm inviting you and Smoothie to come do a project. with
Thank
us.
you.
Okay.
That's
That's what's up.
You write a skit, we will film it, shoot it,
Thank you.
whatever you want to do.
It's up from there, then.
Okay.
That's what's up.
Just come back. Now, we're at the end of the show. And as always, it's tradition, get my final thoughts.
Mm-hmm.
And I always take it from what I've learned on the show. Because, I learned too. I do learn.
Yeah.
Now, it comes down to choice.
Yes.
If you want to be in love, you have to choose to be in love. And to do that, you have to choose to compromise.
Yes.
Because without compromise,
Nothing.
there's no evidence that you saying, I love you.
That part.
Amen.
Growth is essential
Yes, it is.
and necessary. Without it, you can't have a relationship.
I
I'm
agree.
Therapy Jones. Thank you for tuning in.
Yes.
Already, man. It's been real.
It's been real.